Welcome back, everybody, to Falcon Plays Shoppe Keep. We're finally on the latest update, Christmas update, if you want to call it that. I'm not entirely sure if this is going to stay beyond the whole, Christmas, holidays going on right now. I'm pretty sure all the new features will stay around, but I'm not sure if the whole holiday, Christmas lighting and snow's going to stick around after the holidays end, but, I'm not really sure. I'm here recording on Monday, the 28th of December. I just got back into town last night. So, that's the reason why there was a bit of delay in me showing off the update. Look at my statues here for a second. They actually give you, a boost now and different things. Like, for instance, the leather statue is going to be dirt production is cut by 50% by customers, which is actually really great. It means you have to sweep around a lot less. You have the plate statue, which object auto-deterioration starts at 20% instead of 40%, which is quite good. We have gold statue has no bonus just yet, and the wooden one is plants no longer wilt. So if you could actually start growing your plants, you don't have to worry about getting back in time and actually picking them. Now the other one we haven't made just yet is the dragon one, so I'm not entirely sure if that has a bonus or not. I'd figure maybe it doesn't, pretty much like the gold statue, but I can't say yes or no because I've never made it since our champion never brought me enough dragon soul gems. I really doubt that's going to stick around after the holidays are over. They'll probably get rid of the lightings and stuff like that, but they'll probably keep the overall new look to different things. The chest itself has a spiky look to it just yet. This is a personal one, mind you, so you can actually store your items now. So I guess if you want to do some quick crafting or whatnot, and you have a ton of items on you, you can just be like, hey, get in here, and there you go. It'll just hang out in there, which is actually quite great, especially whenever you want to start, doing a bunch of crafting. So that should be pretty useful. Alright, let me walk away from here. Everything's fine. My champion is missing, however, so that's going to be awkward for me. I'm not entirely sure where this guy went. I mean, I hate him, but he should be back at some point. Now, everything got a little bit of a rework, as you can see. The engineering scrolls are over here hanging out. That looks a lot different now. Remember, they used to be like a little box, like a wooden crate in a sense, and now they're just, a box. It's no longer a wooden crate. I'm not sure if I like the other ones more than this one, but Avalo Corporation. That's quite interesting. I kind of like it a little bit, I've always been a big fan of those scrolls, so there it is. By the way, you guys have been telling me in the comments, Falcon, that's not 1 million, that's 100,000. So I always have a problem with this. I'm not sure what the hell it is, but let's go ahead and open this up. And the reason why I'm going to do this is because I will talk to you shortly about what's going to have to happen with the series here. But before we do that, I want to show off some of the items and whatnot, how they look. Buckle shield. I think that looks pretty much the same for the most part instead of the studded gloves, but as you can see, our little racks are now different, right? These weren't this way before. They were just wooden ones with little wooden pegs. Now they're apparently bricks, I'm going to say? Cobblestone, maybe? Who knows? Our drug section, weed, looks a bit different now. It looks a bit more marijuana-ish, yes. And at the same time, they also look like little small pine trees as well. Let's see over here. Oh, beets? What do you mean beets? Oh, these are the mushrooms. You switch the mushrooms up into beets, and then these are the mushrooms, and now the mushrooms actually okay, wait a minute. These were the mush. I getcha. So these were mush, and mush is now beets, okay. And then the mushrooms that were the low-price ones are still now mushrooms, but they look more mushroomy, I getcha. Okay. The engineering scroll book looks a lot different as well. As you can see, we have... Is that Valve? That is totally Valve. I like what you guys did there. This is the gold-plated shield now. Oh, it looks different as well. I'll tell you what, this actually looks a lot better. The old one used to be just like the buckler, just with the gold, outline, and now it actually looks kind of like gold and has a little weird little crest going on through there. That's cool. I kind of like that. The Fusradu helmet. Did this get a little bit of an overlook? It kind of looks a bit new, doesn't it? Maybe the same thing? I'm not sure. It looks slightly different, but I can't really be too sure. You look exactly the same gold one. So you guys kind of skimped out on the gold update over here. Golden gloves look the same. Let's see here. Mana potions just about the same. Golden plate boots the same. Oh, ninja stars look a bit different. Okay, I can get behind this. It's pretty good. Ooh, hey, wait a minute. What are you guys? Ooh, the shoulders look badass now. That is good stuff. Alrighty. Alright, ninja stars over here. Alright, for the most part, everything seems to be just about fine. What I've noticed, though, is that I'm not sure if they expanded the size of items. I think these guys are a bit bigger. These, little, hang-up spots for armor because... Ooh, the bots look different, too. We'll see those pretty soon. Because I'm pretty sure I had to, before we started recording, I moved this guy back. He was over here, remember, last time, somewhere around here, which is enough to actually move by. But I was trying to get through. I noticed that I couldn't get through anymore. So I think these guys are a lot bigger than they used to be. So you're gonna have to do some rearrangement over here. Let's go back over here and... Oh, the bots. Yeah, look at these guys. Oh, that looks pretty badass. I mean, they got a little bit of a rework. It looks like now they have like this little brown outer casing, which I don't think they used to have before, right? So that's pretty cool. Are you... Oh, they drip oil as well. That's pretty badass. Okay, yeah, they do. That's pretty cool. Do you have to clean that oil? I wonder. Let's see. Oh my god, my broom looks different too. Okay, let's try to clean. Hey. Okay, so you do have to clean the oil. I get you. So now they actually make a mess. They'll give you, like, you know, a little boost and whatnot, but they might actually make a mess when they're wandering around picking stuff up or killing people. I get you. Alrighty. And over here we have the wands. They're the basic wands, but now they look a little golden as well. I can get behind that. Alrighty. What else do we have over here? You guys look the same. Pretty much the same. Same over here. Spears? Spears are... Yeah, they look a bit different. Yeah, definitely do. Well, how did they look like before? I don't think they had the little green ornaments before, right? Otherwise, just about the same. The the little area for the... What are these fucking things called? Not the pedestal. I should know the name for this. This should be so easy, but the weapon rack. There we go. Weapon racks themselves do look a bit different as well. And the rugs look... Oh, man, this looks a lot better now. They actually look like leather skin, you know, like if it was like some sort of like old-timey fantasy type of setting, which is basically what the game's all about, right? This actually fits quite well as opposed to like red rack that used to be hanging around the entire time before. So I could definitely get behind this. And then this little... I guess the box for the bots is a bit different too. I just realized that right now. How do you guys work? Oh, okay. So you add fuel. Oh, they have a little inventory as well. So now you just don't come in here and just be like, I'm going to pick up whatever you guys picked up. Now you can actually pick up, you know, individually what you want to grab that he's already picked up from his little scavenging journey around and picking stuff up. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Okay, what else do we have over here? Oh, the town! Oh, the town. We'll go out there really soon. So we have the valve stuff. We already talked about this. Let's see what items I have in my inventory. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the wooden helmets. They got a little bit of a green leaf on them. I kind of like that. It's pretty cool. Okay. And then the pants look pretty much the same, all right? Let's see. Oh, okay, so the elements themselves, or the leaders of different resources, have the little indication next to it what it's going to be, a little bit more obvious as well. So this will be metal, that'll be wood. I get you. We already saw the weed one. Swords look pretty cool. Pretty cool. A little bit more better than the ones they used to look before. Kind of look almost a bit... I'm going to say rapier-ish, because I know there's going to be like a really hardcore weapons expert out there to be like, Falcon knows how to rapier. I'm not saying it's a rapier. I'm saying it's a bit more thinner now at the base, right? Although the rapier is thin all around, well, this actually gets a bit thicker at the end. Not that type of thick at the end. What else do we have over here? So, is that about it? Oh, the bones have a little crossbone on them. That's pretty interesting. Wizard hat looks pretty much the same, right? Yeah, pretty much the same. Arrows do still look pretty terrible, more than likely. Is there a place I could put these arrows to check them out? No? Okay. Wooden chest looks... Ooh, you know what? This looks a bit more shiny now. It doesn't look like it's gonna actually splinter you up when you put it on. Pretty cool. Let's see here. What else? Oh my god! This is kind of... It looks kind of like a dagger now. Like a dagger with like a giant fucking flame on it. That's pretty cool. I can get behind that. Shoulder plates also are a little bit different as well. It does seem... Oh, wait a minute. We have the... Oh, the wooden shoulders look different as well. I like how the shoulders look now. That's a really good improvement on them. That's pretty badass. Dirt cake! Put you down over here, buddy. Can I actually sell you guys? You could... No, they still don't have a price on them. So I'm not sure what the hell they're still used for right now. Golden plate shield. Anything else? Helper bond. We already checked that out. Solid bone, pretty much the same. We have the tomes as well. That's about it does seem, huh? Well, I mean, that's all the stuff that already existed beforehand. We still haven't seen what the new additions are going to be. Now, let's talk about the new additions here. Oh, the beats. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Alrighty. That's a little offense reference there for the few of you who might catch that. Alright, that's about it, right? So, other than checking this out over here, the boost, I would love to cook something to find out if the cooking's finally implemented, but we have no items to cook. My champion is in here, and as you probably noticed, here is the problem that I want to talk about right now. And that is that the floor mat has not been unlocked yet. The weapon rack has not been unlocked yet. Nothing's been unlocked yet, even though I already have access to it. Essentially, what I'm pretty sure is that the game is forcing me to start all over again. I think I might have read that in the forums, and I read it as well in the comments from the videos leading up to this video that you guys left me. So I do believe we have to start all over again if we want to, mess around with the new updates, because as you can see, nothing's unlocked. I guess I have to level up myself again, more than likely. Now, in terms of the skills, I could buy my stuff now. Or maybe I don't. Huh. We might not have to, start all over after all. Because here are the stuff... I guess what I could do is we could just pick up from here. The only problem is we're going to have to unlock everything again from the get-go. It does seem, right? I mean, this will be skills? What is this over here? Oh shit, what is tier war? Oh my god, you could... You could unlock different type of, champions for yourself? Oh, wait. Tier 2 mage items. What? Send out a caller to the mage tower and get some mages around the shop. What? What are you talking to me about right now? Moral guide. Make the thieves steal. Okay, that's still pretty much the same, right? Think again. The anti-zap. Okay. So the problem is we're gonna have to unlock all these things again, which is a bit unfortunate, but I guess we don't have to start over, which is good. Then this will be, wow, they have reworked this a lot. Engineering, unlock engineering items to sell, place and use. So I guess the ones that we have are still going to be good to go, but if I want to add some more, we're going to have to, like planting, we have to get that again. Popular, the shop is now more popular at 30% appeal to max. I wonder if we're going to be able to sell any money, because now our prices are jacked up, and we no longer have the popular traits and things of that nature. You know what? Let's open up the day for business over here. Or do we have enough time for that? I know it took a long time over here talking about the update. You know what? I think we might actually have to do that next episode. Is there anything else I want to talk about here right now? You could actually filter the items that you want to buy now, too. So, okay, so here's the problem. We have not unlocked the other items. That's where you have to unlock them through this stuff that we saw, right? Which is going to be the... Okay, so if I want to get, like, the different type of robes, we're going to have to unlock them through here first. Oh, man. So it basically makes you... It slowly builds you up to this area as opposed to, like, instantly giving you everything right off the bat when you first start the game. I mean, of course, you have to make money first before you can actually buy the expensive stuff. But it does seem that it's going to slowly build you to that now as opposed to just jumping straight up and being like, hey, I could, like, make a store, like, in a couple of days, be flourishing. So I see, I like it. At the same time, like, before it was kind of like you got from the start to the end really, really fast. So this will kind of pace you a little bit. So I could get behind that. Counter and weapon racks, this is where you have to unlock all this stuff. So I guess for now, what's pretty cool about this is that since we have to build ourselves back up, we can now also do the remodeling. You guys told me that you guys want to see a bit of remodeling to the store, so I guess I don't necessarily have to start all over again, which is actually quite cool. Alrighty, so here's what we'll do. We'll wrap it up right now, and we will come back next episode, and we'll get our business day going on over here. We'll try to build ourselves back up. We do have a few points already stored up, so at the very least, shop appeals at 70. I guess we have to clean some stuff around. But at the very least, we have 163 points stored up, so I guess we'll probably unlock a few of them. We'll figure out what we unlock next time around. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. I will catch you next time, and we'll get the update on the roll over here.